Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. Since this nuclear plant should be well capable of running our entire base, I think, I want to go and turn off the steam engines up north, because we are basically wasting coal if we keep those running at this rate, basically. So I want to take them off. Let's just... I'm like always pruning the miners every time I go by them. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, let's just make sure we don't die crossing the road. Yes. Oh, looks like we're a little bit short on coal here. But we probably should just adjust that priority splitter over there. Okay, so what we want to do is we're going to get an accumulator. Do I have any accumulators? Can I build one? Yes! Oh my god, I can build one. Yay! I just want to put one so that it's fairly close to here. And I want to put this accumulator... Maybe we should just put it within the range of these power poles. Like there, maybe. Alright, accumulator, where did you go? There you are. Okay. Let's shove this down right there. Oh, and I gotta get rid of these things. I don't need to do any of those things anymore. Because we're just gonna let them get put down where they need to go. So let's take out these used up fuel cells as well. And right, this guy's gonna charge up. And what I wanna do is actually connect this accumulator to the water pumps. Okay. Okay. So we're going to say if the energy, which is going to be A, I think, A. If A is at greater than 90% power, then... it's actually less than 90%. If it's less than 90%, then work. Right? Right. So this should be not pumping right now. It says red. Is there water? There's just, okay, it's just slowly releasing all the steam. Great, so that's actually pretty good. All right, let me connect this guy. I don't know if that'll stretch all the way to, or not. Just string that all the way along there. That works very nicely. Oops, let me just copy the conditions. That's shift right click to copy and shift left click to paste. Okay, so if it's less than 90, then turn on. Is it less than 90? Nope, not yet. So why are you still on? Is it working? Yes, it is still working. Why are you working? This one is off. Oh, because I haven't connected it. Haha! Yes, that would help. Now, let me connect these two poles together. That's the one step I forgot. Okay, and now the light is red, as you can see on the tiny little electrical box there, and the pipe is now empty of water. Okay, great. So that means we're not going to waste coal if we don't need to, because the nuclear fuel is being spent anyway. We don't even have a choice on that anymore. Right on. So now we can get back to the serious business of dealing with these iron shortages. Ah, yes, and we were going to build a train line as well. That's what we were doing in the last episode. Oh my god. Yes, we were building a train line. So I think let's go ahead and just do this thing. Get the train line going. I could even use the blueprint for this, I suppose. Get this thing going on. This can be... Wait, is this in the blueprint library? I don't know if it is or not, but I just put it in anyway. All right, this can go away. Bye-bye. And my blueprint book is where? There it is. Wait. Let me see that. Here's the station for the wall. Do we have that in our rails area? Station for wall. Yes, we do already. So we can delete this and delete it off of here as well. Just so we can put some other things there should we wish to do so. So this is going to be our main train line coming in and out of the base. Wait, let me check on my set. We do not need any energy shields, so let's put on a personal roboport instead. Okay. Okay. All right, bots, go for it. Now, I want to make one track go in one direction and the other track go in the other direction. We're going to have to move those trains, aren't we? Grumble. Grump. Anyway, not a problem, though. We can get those easily done. Right. Let's get our... Oh, we should have the... Oh, it's not here. No. Oh, no. I have it somewhere. Let's see. Rails. Hello. Rails diagonal. Curve. Aha! That's what we need. Shove it in here. Get that in here. I know a lot of you love that scrolling thing. I think it's useful when you can control the numbers of things that you have in your blueprint book. But otherwise, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that. But it's okay. Like I said, it does have some uses. Okay, so this one is going to go out to the north, and the other one is only going to go to the south. And that's how we're going to try to divide our trains a little bit. And so these are the outgoing tracks, not the incoming. The incoming will be above the dragon, probably close to that power section up there. So, no, there's no robot following me. It's just a spot on my screen. Oh, dear me. Okay, so I really got to get this stuff moved. This is all going to go. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn these into passive providers for now. And I'm going to pick up this stuff. And I'm going to shove a lot of it in the train itself. And there we go. Lots there. Go, go. You can have a bunch of stuff. Is that it? Yeah, that's enough. That's enough stuff. Okay, and we'll delete these guys for now. Whoa, I forgot to empty the rails. Crap. Whoopsies. I knew I forgot to pick up one of those chests. Okay, oh, it left the chest itself on the ground. That was cute. Okay, so that's that. We can just put in a few of these other things in there. Just to have extra random things. Yes. Okay. Let's move this train out of here to manual mode. And we're going to just park it at the bottom of the screen, I think. It's been too long. We need to stop with this silliness and get moved forward a bit. Definitely. Oh, whoops. That's not where I wanted to go. Actually, you know what? That's exactly where I wanted to go. We just make sure there is a signal here. Like there. So that breaks off the block so trains can pass by. And these signals are being silly here, so let's take those off. And there we are. And these guys, let's have our signal here and chain on that side. Great. Okay, nice. Good, good, good. This is exciting. I wonder if those things are still off. The accumulators. We can check. Yeah, they're at 100% accumulator charge. That is nice. So see, there our steam engines totally dropped off. And now we're using 93 megawatts from the steam turbines. Let's see. It's actually 108 right now. That's the more updated thing. Nice. Very, very cool. I'm excited. This is great. I am really, really excited about this. All right, so train. You're going to go on manual, please. Got to get this train out of here because we cannot afford to sit here unloading because it'll take ages. Oh my god, these trains are so slow when they have the locomotive on the back. Wait. Not a big fan of double-headed trains. I think most of you probably already know that. Though I could do a series. If many people requested, I could do a double-headed train series. Even though I'm not crazy about them per se. But it would be something different. I haven't done them in a long time. I think I did one last just in a game before I started YouTube. It's always fun though to try new things out, which I like. I like new things. They're fun. God. Okay, this is just a disaster. Just take it all out for God's sake. Oh, okay, that's much better. Yay. Okay, and now we can properly signal this intersection. Okay, so when you're putting down signals, anytime you have, this is what we call a merge, where the tracks come into one. Whereas this here is a crossing, because they cross, but they don't actually go into one thing. When they go over a crossing, you need to put a chain signal in the front, because basically it reads the next signal and says, aha, can we go up to this area? And if there's a train blocking here, this one will not stand at the next signal. It'll stop right there instead. So, all right, let's put another chain signal maybe here. And yeah, just take that block right off. But if you're having a merge, you can just use a regular signal. And this is, again, a merge here. This is a merge, but this will need a chain because it's, again, crossing this area here. Right. Okay, and then after the merge, I usually put one as well. Right, so we have a few of these guys there. Let's just put, I like to kind of put one also on the beginning of the intersection, right, kind of there, just to add a few extra blocks so that the trains don't end up totally backed up on the line. I'd love to get Power Armor Mark II. Is that available anywhere? Probably not. Oh, there's Energy Shield Mark II. How nice. Where is it? Power Armor Mark II is still gated behind a lot of science. Okay, we'll keep on going with worker robot speed, and then we're going to switch back to where we need to be with the Covarex enrichment process, because I do want to get that going so I don't have to keep mining forever and ever and ever. I mean, yeah, you still have to keep mining a lot, but I think you mine a lot less to get more uranium-235. Okay, so all this has got to go. Oh my god, I wonder how much steel. There's a lot of steel. But this is another good case for using iron chests instead of steel ones. Right, so I'm going to do... Oh, what should I do with this stuff? Oh my gosh. Ooh, all these are done. That's good. Look at this. This is fantastic. That's all good. Very, very good. Well, I mean, I'm losing copper, but it'll be okay. It'll be fine. Maybe. Possibly. Okay, let's get rid of these things. All these little bits and pieces here and there. I feel like I could set up like a steel cache somewhere. Possibly here. Maybe it would be good here. I don't know. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll just do that. Do something like this. Where we'll set up some steel chests. Let's get, I don't know, how many are there? There are 3 cars times 6 is 18. So I just made 5, 10, well, 15 should definitely hold it. Okay. So this is going to go along here. And basically we're just going to transfer all of that stuff into chests. Okay, here we have our stack inserters. Oopsie. And then it can come out this way to feed the line. And we probably should do that slightly differently. We have like this. That'll work. Great. So let's get our power poles along here. See, Yeah, the reason for this is just to get that stuff out of those chests, and so we can clear that area, so we don't need to go back there anymore for that. Okay. It's kind of hard. I find it very difficult to kind of decide what to put where when there's still stuff in the way. That's probably the most frustrating thing for me when I'm doing this. If necessary, I will build over this copper patch. We're going to have kind of like train stations that are here vertically. And then this is going to be the exit corridor, of course, and then we're going to have the lines of product moving vertically as well. We're probably going to have parking around here-ish, and then they can go into the stations out there. I don't know. I might do separate parking areas for different, you know, stations. It depends. I don't want all of the places to be overcrowded, so that's kind of important to me, to not overcrowd things. And then basically cause a reduction in traffic, because after all, we're going to try to make some kind of mega base here. And we want that to work as well, good as possible, really. Okay, we can get this going along here. Nice. All right. This coal is just pretty much stagnating. That means that our plant is not operational, which is excellent. So we're not wasting this coal. Now I've heard that there's some kind of a coal, what's it called? Coal liquefaction? Yeah, we haven't done that yet. Costs coal, heavy oil, and water to give you more heavy oil, light oil, and petroleum, which sounds like a pretty good deal to me, I have to say. So we might get to doing that a little bit later. After work our robot speed, we'll go ahead and research that. And then we can maybe start doing a little bit of that. That could be fun. Oh boy. Yeah, this is going to be another lot of coal to get rid of. Oopsie. Let's not get rid of that pole yet. I think... Let's see. I would like to connect these power poles to the main line. So let's go ahead and do that. And just make sure that we have those ready. And I'm going to look, have we got this connected? Yes, these guys are connected upward, so I can freely delete these poles here. Wait, do we have these guys connected to the world? Yes, we do. We also have them onto our sort of backbone of electricity there, which is nice. Oh, well, that's inconvenient. Great. Okay, so we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do with that coal line. I might just build around it, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's get this going. All of this stuff. Oh boy, that was not smart. Come on, we gotta get... We must let the inserters unload. There we go. Keep unloading inserters. Go, go, go. I mean, I know it's faster if I were to transfer it myself, but I don't think you guys want to watch me walking around and transferring all this stuff. Instead, we can clear trees and we can get this area prepped and ready to go for stuff to happen. So I've gone ahead and I added a lot of rail parking slots here. They are basically, I've added the diagonal ones and the straight ones with diagonal corners, as well as I have the corners for just 90-degree corners if you like that style of parking instead, and there's like a little base piece for that as well. So yeah, I've got a lot of options that I've added to the Google Drive if you're interested. Let's deal with some of these trees over here. Get them all out of here. I should, in fact. I don't even have that many roboports, to be honest, but we can try this. We can try just getting this down here and adding this guy there. Right, so what have we got? Let's get that coal liquefaction process. What is this? Oh, this is, ooh, nuclear fuel reprocessing. We don't have that either? Oh dear. Oh my, oh my, oh my. We are kind of behind. All right. Yeah, meow, meow, meow. Meow. Let's get some of the Kovarex done. Because basically all this time the yellow has been building up. So that's what I'm hoping is going to get done soonest. Right, so this stuff, I don't know if I'm going to go this far yet, but I might. We'll see. All right, and Roboport, let's put another one down here. It's a pretty decent uranium patch there as well. So I wonder how much is in there. It's 310K. How much have we got down here? 1 million still in there. Wow, I don't have radars over here? Boy, that's inconvenient, isn't it? I should put a radar right in the middle there. Is that the middle of this? Like right there at the bottom of these guys. Let's see if our guys will put a radar. If I plunk one... I don't even know what this is. I've forgotten. Oh, this is the... oh, I know what that is. Those are going to be beacons there. So if I put this like here... how about I build that there? Must be rocks or something. I'll put power pole there. I don't know if the other if it's connected. We'll see. We'll get a better view on it eventually. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. It's like building in the dark. Oh, I watched this one weird YouTube thing. Every now and again, I'm just like, what is this? You know, just looking at stuff. And it was these world-class Tetris championships. And I didn't know people still even played Tetris, to be honest. But it was really funky because... basically, these guys, they had different competitions, and one of them was blind Tetris, like where you would look at the, you could see the pieces falling down, but once it fell down, then it would turn invisible. And so the entire bottom of the screen was invisible, and the guys had to remember where each piece was, and it was the most incredible thing I'd ever seen. It was very interesting to watch these guys in a competition, and really just fascinating, just bizarrely fascinating. So I'm just hoping this will speed us along. Come on, we need to go faster. Oh boy, that doesn't help when I click the wrong mouse button. Okay, so that's working. Yay. Okay, good. Right on. So that's better. Oh wait, this is not better. No, no, no. I want that belt, please. This. Go, 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 as fast as you can. Anyway, but it was interesting. So that kind of sort of reminded me of that. But hey, we can see stuff now. What did we build? What did we do? We did okay. Not bad. These guys were out of the way. But that's okay. This one was, we got the pole right next to it. We did good. Nice. I'm liking this building from the upper universe world. It's pretty cool. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Alright, well, in any case, let's choose our train stations. What are we going to do? So, my idea is, I think I would really like to have iron being smelted elsewhere. So basically, we're going to build an iron unloading rather than iron ore unloading, which is going to be a big job. But what we can do is have it be iron ore first, and then convert it later into iron plates. That's my thought anyway. So let's choose our stations. I might use the Diva stations actually. They're pretty good. This was, okay, that's a loading. We need to look at unloadings. Okay, so this is the double, and there's a double-double, which I'm feeling we probably are going to need this. We're going to need all kinds of stuff here. All right, let's see what that's looking like. If we get this here, and that, of course, is in the way. But yeah, we could easily fit this in right here. We just need to change the curves, but that's not a big deal. So all of this material, that's 8 lanes of stuff coming down. Or, alternatively, we could have each, and that may even be better, instead of the mixer thing, we could do 8 lanes of each coming down. Though I'm kind of feeling like we may even have to have something like just a major bot world, you know. Just get all the bots we can and do bot-based unloading for these train stations. So maybe it's worth doing that instead of trying to get all the belts done Anyway, I will try to think about this and see what I want to do, and I'll let all of this steel unload in between episodes because we have actually run out of time for this one, and these are kind of not gone. I might even try to help them along a little bit. So anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.